Hello friends, you probably have questions as to why I'm doing this. Sorry, I lied. My original plan was to do it for just a day, but I decided to extend it to a week. So basically, a while ago, I received an invitation to participate in a workshop where strangers come together to do 108 Sun Salutations together. Unfortunately, I could not actually join the workshop. Ever since that I saw that email, something's telling me that I should try out the challenge anyway. I can't explain it, but my mind just kept telling me that I should try it. For those of you who practice some form of yoga, you are probably no stranger to this sequence. This looks like a great time to do an introduction to Sun Salutation. For those of you who don't know, the Sun Salutation is also known as the Surya Namaskar. It's a bit of a mouthful to pronounce, but that's what Sun Salutation is known as in Sanskrit, the official language of yoga. There are a total of 12 poses in the Sun Salutation. So for each move in the Sun Salutation, there is a Sanskrit name for each move, which I will not be reading them out so as to not embarrass myself. So on screen you will find the list of the 12 poses of the Sun Salutation. And the 12 poses is an ancient technique of paying respect to the sun for bringing the world with warmth and life. Namaste. On top of that, there are many health benefits from practicing of Sun Salutation. It helps you with blood circulation, emotional stability, amongst other things. Even on your coldest, darkest day, the Sun Salutation warms and the fire burns within you, energizes you. Many of you may probably be wondering why 108 Sun Salutation, and it's pretty fascinating, which I will explain in this video as well. But for now, let's get to the action part of this video. Shoo.
Day 1.
Hi, welcome to my crib. Wake up in the morning feeling I need to go back to bed. It's me. I'm not a morning person. I'm not one of those who can be super productive in the morning and get everything done, but I am trying. Since this is a Sun Salutation and greeting to the sun, it is only right for me to do this in the morning. The thing I'm doing is to repurpose my tiny little crib. Space is precious, but I try to make the best out of it and read it with leaves and cushions for the safety of my feet. And so it begins with a warm-up.
Let the nightmare begin. Confused.
Because the name of the 12 poses in the Sun Salutation can get confusing sometimes. So I came out with my own version to remember them.
Stand still. Raise your hands. Touch the mat. Imagine you are a table. Plank. Cobra. I imagine you are V. Feet in. Table. Come up.
And remember to breathe in and out while repeating the moves for 108 times.
I could do more.
And we shall unveil what's the mystery behind the number 108. We need to start with this man. You probably don't know him, but he's actually pretty famous. 500 years ago, he's a mathematician and physicist. The name is Galileo Galilei. But anyway, he's the guy who developed this telescope so that we can be closer to the stars and galaxy. And he once made an interesting statement. Our universe is written in mathematical language. What does it mean? I have no idea. But he's not the first man to feel that way since time immemorial. People have been fascinated by numbers, and the number 108 is a mysterious number in many cases. The diameter of the sun multiplied by 108 equals to the distance between the sun and earth, and the diameter of the moon multiplied by 108 equals the distance between the earth and the moon, and the diameter of the sun is 108 times the diameter of the earth. Is it a coincidence? Maybe. But in fact, there are 108 double stitches in the baseball. So in yoga, the number 108 refers to spiritual completion. So by practicing 108 Sun Salutation, you become one with the universe. Sounds a little far-fetched, but I think that it never hurts to be a little superstitious, so here I am doing 108 sun salutations to lie. We have been doing yoga for a while, the poses are not that difficult, but seriously I felt like I was going through a marathon that was never going to end.
One eternity later.
And finally, I'm done with the 108 sun salutations. I would like to announce to the whole world that I am spiritually awakened and ready to take on the world, but the reality is physically I was beaten up and too tired to do anything else afterwards.
Day 2.
And I continue with my self-torture journey for the next couple of days. I mean self-enlightenment journey. There are a few things which I learned firsthand. First and foremost, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You know, when you start out to do anything, you would think that it gets easier as time goes by. More often than not, it is really a mental challenge than a physical one. Do 108 sun salutations daily is no exception. But you know, pain is temporary and you can overcome your physical pain with willpower. Well, at least that's what I've been telling myself, which got me through this challenge. There were so many times which I wanted to give up and, well, cheat this challenge, but you can cheat the whole world, but you can never cheat yourself, and equally there are so many reasons to keep it going. Sun salutation will help you with weight loss. Apparently, just by doing a single sun salutation, you can burn up to 13.91 calories. For reference, a 20 minutes run burns you around 100 to 150 calories. Just by doing 10 sun salutations, you can burn calories equivalent to a 20 minutes run. What's more telling is an improvement in mental well-being. Focus better and be in the flow. It's no longer about just the numbers, it's about being in the moment with intentions. Whether the workout challenge is pain or an opportunity to grow, you are the leader of your life. It's always a matter of perspective, really. And just like that, time just flew by and I'm at the final day of this 1 week challenge. And damn, I was pretty proud that I managed to finish this challenge. There were so many moments which I thought I couldn't make it, but I did. It was so much harder than I thought it was going to be, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't quit actually. Although, I'm sweaty and exhausted. Oh. And one last question remains. Will I do the 108 sun salutations again? Yes, I will. I'm thinking on the first day of each month to signify the start of a new month. What do you guys think? And thank you for watching this video. I had a blast doing this challenge, despite having many ups and downs doing this workout. But do let me know if you are going to try out these 108 sun salutations challenge. Tell me about your experience, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Love ya.